What's up, YouTube? That boy Dez here. Man, I'm back with another video. Man, I really haven't uploaded in about a month and a half. I apologize for that. I had a summer class I was taking, and I'm trying to get through the prereq so I can be ready for when I start in the fall. And I've been at work lately. You know, I'm grinding. That's all. But yeah, I'm back. I got some videos in the vault, and then I got a concert coming up. So after the concert, I'm gonna post the videos the next day. But yeah, I'm back. Also, I have been streaming more, so all my gamers, you know, tune in to my Twitch, then my gaming channel, and then I got an editing channel. I'm working on dropping some more edits because I'm still trying to learn how to use After Effects. So once I get the hang of it, then I'll be more consistent and start posting more. So yeah, just bear with me. We're coming soon. But with that being said, let's get started this video. So today's video is about my first cruise. I went on my first cruise. We did it like in July, like in mid-July. I had a good time. It could have been better, but yeah, I still had fun. And I enjoyed myself. So the things that kind of bothered me was that, one, the internet was terrible. I had a difficult time with the internet. And then the shit we was on didn't have no basketball court. I know I sound petty right now, but yeah, I found out that some of the other ones had basketball courts on there. I saw a post on Ball is Life, and they was like, this kid was hooping on the basketball court, and I was like, hold on, they got a basketball court on there? I was like, wait, hold on, let me see if I should have got that one. I had to call them, I had to look it up, and sadly, ours didn't have one. So, I still enjoyed the pool. They had a club. I went to that, and then they had comedy shows, and that's all I did. But yeah, I didn't do nothing on the first night. I just settled in my room, and then I was on my phone. I was high and then watching movies. And then the next night, I went to the pool, and then they had we had a formal dinner, so we had to dress up nicely, head to dinner. And then later on, I went to the comedy show and did both of those. And then I went to the club after that. Now, most of my videos came from me being in the club. That's all I did. Only thing I enjoyed at that trip was that club. But we didn't make it to Cozumel until Saturday morning, and the ship time was an hour ahead, and the times on our phone didn't update to that time, so we was an hour behind, and it was an hour ahead. So we got off the ship, and we took like a few pictures, and this was a hard part. After we then took like a couple of pictures, and we started walking around, and then there was a store on every corner. It's one store right here, one store right there, one store right here, one store right there. When I tell you, them folks was hassling us so much, it made me just want to go back. It made me want to go back and stay on the ship. Man, when I tell you, one person was trying to get us to come to their store. I'm good, man, thank you. Next person right there, go try to get us to come in there. I'm good, man, thank you. Next person. Man, I tell you, we didn't even make it to the beach part over there. Like, we was on one side, and then the beach and all the other stuff was all the way on the other side. Probably be about a 10-minute walk. But yeah, we weren't gonna make it over there. And then we got back on the ship a little early, just so we can make sure we there on time and don't get left. But yeah, it was like a lot of stores. Saw jewelry stores, you know, some stores that got like, you know, keychains and all other kinds of souvenirs. And they had designer bags, they had all that designer stuff, and you know, cologne and more and all that stuff. Oh, one of the stores, you know, in Mexico, you know, all the luchadors, you know how they got them masks on and stuff. We saw some of those, and then I saw Rey Mysterio's mask. Now that I think about it, I should have bought me a Rey Mysterio mask, but I didn't need it. But I would have bought one. Oh yeah, we saw an iguana, and then one of my mom's friends said she saw they was over there on the beach side, and they said that the folks were strapped, they strapped, and they wearing the camo and all that stuff. I was like, oh, I wanted to see that, but I didn't get to. And then this the funny part. It was me, my mom, my uncle that was walking around, and like I said, when the folks was hassling us, one of them said that in their store they got that. That's all I can say. I'm not talking about it. And then the funny part. The funniest part was they said we got women up there too. And I was like, I got women up there? I kid y'all not. They were trying to sell us some women over there. I'm like, nah, bro. That's funny. Like right in front of my mom, bro. You gonna tell us that? But like, I look grown, so you know they don't care. But the next time I go down there, like on my next cruise, if I go back down to Mexico, if I go somewhere else, and I know there's gonna be like a bunch of stores and like a bunch of people there, bro, I'm bringing my beats. I'm just gonna put them on, and then wherever I'm trying to go to, just walk. I'm just gonna walk through them, and no, I'm not stopping for none of y'all. I'm not gonna buy nothing from y'all until I come back. Cause yeah, man, they was literally annoying us. Cause you see us say no to this person, then the next person gonna try us. Like what? Why? Then on the next day, I went to the pool. Yeah, it was a pool in the middle, and then there was a hot tub on one side and a hot tub on another one. And then in the middle, they got this little setup, like with the DJs where they can play music. And then on the opposite side, they have like the whole area like where you can dance, and then you can like sit out there and tan. And then there's a bar where you can eat, drink, do whatever. The pool was crowded, and then I had to go up a set of stairs, and then there was a slide, and then there was one for the kids, and then another one where you race. Now I enjoyed the slide, but the only problem was that they didn't have no water like going down the slide. It was a little, but it kept slowing down, and as I was going through the slide, I had to push myself down through most of the slide. That was the frustrating part, and it was kind of embarrassing because everybody watching you and stuff. But I wasn't the only one that had that happen to me, because at the end I was like, bro, where's the water? But eventually they shut it down because like the water was cut off. So they had to shut the slide down, and then I just went over to the other one where you race. And they made us take our shoes off. Like I don't wear like regular shoes. I have some swim shoes. I don't wear like no Crocs, no Birkenstocks, and all that other stuff. Like I don't wear all that. I had my swim shoes on, but I know that the floor was gonna be hot because it was hot out there. Now, if I take one step on that floor, I basically had to tiptoe my way into the shade, but it was rough. Cause every time when I got on the slide, they made me take my swim shoes off. Like I didn't want to have to take them off to get on the slide and then put them back on when I get off, because I know I'm gonna get back on it again. Like I have to do that every time. Like I want them to do all that. The pool was crowded. I didn't get in the hot tub. It was a bunch of people in the pool, like couples and single people and kids, and people at the edge, just they feet in the water and all this stuff. And yeah, After I did all that, I went in my room, changed, and went to the comedy show. And I stayed there till about 10:30. And after that, I went straight in the club. Now the club was jumping. They played some music that you would normally hear at a concert, and you know, people drinking, twerking, and you know, all the folks like, you know, hugged up on each other and stuff, and we having a good time. The crazy part out of that club was, it was this one drunk guy. Man, this dude was scaring the females away. They scared the females away, man. That was frustrating. He did that on the last night before we had we dock back in Florida, and then we go back, and then we get back on the road and stuff. But yeah, they made me so mad because like he was scaring some of the females away that I didn't even get to talk to. But like I hopped down on some though. He was pushing everybody in the middle. Like we had this big circle, and you know, somebody hop up in the middle. He going around pushing us and all that stuff. Like, bro, chill out and stop drinking. And then he got kicked out too because he kept taking his shirt off. But yeah, we did him so wrong because like we took his hat off, and he was bald, and we started patting his head and everything. One of the dudes I met, he took his hat and he threw that bit out. That was funny. But yeah, that's pretty much all I did. They had a casino in there. I didn't go in there because I wasn't finna waste my money on that stuff because I know, you know, casino stuff is rigged. So I didn't do that. I pretty much chilled in my room most of the time, and then I was like I said, I was doing my homework a little bit, and I tried to like work on a video too, like for my editing channel, but I got a little bit done, and I just gave up on it because I just do it when I get home. But yeah, overall I had a good time. I will do it again, and the next one is gonna be better. Cause like I said, I'm gonna make sure it has a basketball court on it, and if they have if they ever got a club too, I'm gonna definitely do that one, and I'm gonna be in that turn. But yeah, thanks for watching. That's it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and go check out my other channels. And like I said, I got a concert coming up, so yeah, stay tuned for that. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.